Hello, greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole with me, Trooper SJP. I want to thank everyone for showing up. This is our Saturday PS4 stream, and right now we're doing Dragon Age Inquisition, all of the Dragon Age Inquisition, all a gazillion hours of it. What have we been doing? We're sort of in Act 2, I suppose, of Dragon Age. Krellin, it's the Foxhole! Welcome, Krellin, to the Foxhole! I'm so glad you're here. I'm drinking orange juice as my beverage for this afternoon. And we are in Act 2 of Dragon Age Inquisition. We're trying to go and, make me an assassin and find out what's going on and beat all the bad guys, which at this point in time... Oh, Jer! Hi, everybody! It's so good to see you all. I'm so excited. I don't know. So we're gonna just hit that continue button right now. What are we gonna do? So we were in this place that was too powerful for us, which is exciting, which, fun times. I died multiple times. I died twice maybe in the last one, but I realized one of the reasons why I died, I think, was not because it was so much more difficult than our level, which it was, but because I wasn't wearing armor. Turns out, if you're not wearing armor, it makes you easier to kill. Small details that I found out. But that's a thing. But let's go into our war council and find out what happened to our quest that we sent people on, and then we can run off to places and do things, and what we will find there will be philosophizing. I know it. So I think we've got people in Ferelden waiting for us. Let's see. We do. All right, what do we have here? Locate the missing seekers. Hey! HQ!
Who named this place Skyhold?
How are you?
Sola says it changed hands so many times, the original buildings can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
HQ, we've missed you. You've been away for so long. I'm good, actually. This is, my Saturday, and this particular Saturday is a Saturday where I stream Dragon Age Origins, get off the stream, rush around like a maniac because I then start playing tabletop RPGs, Call of Cthulhu, an hour later. I've missed you too, HQ. So, don't mute the stream. Yes, so today's also my Call of Cthulhu Saturday, and then I've got crazy work I have to do. I have to do an article and also look at abstracts.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think?
I think it's...
in the mountains.
This is true, we're in the mountains.
I'm concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
Everybody worries. So, it's good. I just have a lot of work, which I think I'm going to have to do mostly tomorrow. We will see. So, let's find out about the Locate the Missing Seekers report. For a time, finding the missing seekers seemed to be impossible. Early indications pointed to these men and women heading one at a time into Ferelden. But here their trail went cold. A chance rumor regarding Ban Loren, a Ferelden nobleman who had not been heard from for months, led Inquisition agents to investigate Caer Oswin, and they too went silent. These events are connected, and it seems this is where the missing seekers went. That doesn't sound like we answered that problem. It sounds like we have more problems now. We have seeker problems. Diverting soldiers in the Frostbacks. From Lieutenant Kestrel. Correspondence sent by messenger bird to Commander Cullen. From Sister Paulette. Your help arrived just in time. My sisters and I have seen the soldiers safely to Ferelden. I cannot express what this means to all of us. Maker's blessing upon you and our rescuers. From Lieutenant Kestrel. Commander, we've lost the Red Templar's trail, awaiting further orders. So we get thanks for Chantry's sister and Maker's bride cameo. And yes, apparently we've lost some of those Red Templars, but we will find them again. They're pretty obvious. I mean, they're all red. and they're, rude and all. Scout Haven Ruins. Inquisitor, while most of Haven has been destroyed, the Chargers recovered some lost gear, still intact. They also recovered a number of enemy corpses in hopes that these might help your experts understand more about the enemy we face. Lieutenant Cremisius Aclassi. Influence 30. Good times. Okay, so we have got people we can send off to missions. I'm very excited to see what we can do. We've got so many glowing diamonds that... Who knows? What is this here? What is the rock opera? I feel like this is something that we need to know. Completed connections. Oh, Falamai resources. We don't have to worry about that right now. Completed. What is this? Continuing her predecessor's work. Available. Let's see what this is. A neatly filed request form, copied in triplicate and delivered to the appropriate parties. Well, who is sending this? Halisma Darrington, Inquisition researcher. All right. Request: an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais in... I see. I have to wait till the end of the week before I... Okay, that's fine. I am still waiting. I've enjoyed very much our two songs, and they've made me very happy, and so I'm excited for all the rest of the songs for the week, Jer. I'm so excited. Request: an assortment of flora from southern Ferelden and eastern Orlais, including several uncommon varieties. See attached list. Tissue samples from several common herbivores. See attached list. Access to an accurate map of southern Thedas and records salvaged from Haven. Purpose: my predecessor, Minave, was studying alterations in feeding and migration patterns in several species following the appearance of the breach. Her work was left incomplete. I would finish it. Signed, Halisma Darrington, Inquisition Researchers. So who should pick up these things? Liana says it would be faster to purchase the missing items than hunt them down. My agents can seek reliable sources in Val Royeaux. Josephine says I can contact the University of Orlais to see if they have additional materials to aid Halisma's research. And Cullen says our soldiers can gather any outstanding items. It will double as training exercises for newer recruits. Oh, that seems really practical. If it will double as training exercises, then we will have him do it.
To work?
Yes. If it is practical for you, then we will do it. Hinterland resources, not exciting. What is this? New to the crew, a young hopeful. What is this? Oh, only Liliana can do it. Well then. Ooh. Okay. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. And I'm looking forward to it. A note in careful handwriting from the youth who recently arrived. To the Inquisition, I found bandits stalking your patrols. They're the usual kind, and I can show your people where they are. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords, and I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. D. Sutherland. Liliana says, we have the location. Just eliminate them. Put the boy to work elsewhere. Yeah, let's put the boy to work elsewhere. Like, maybe he can end up being a spy.
Let's see what we have.
You know, that could be a thing. And then we need something for Josephine. What is this? Thanks for Chantry's sister. Inquisitor Lavellan. You may not remember me. I stayed at Skyhold for a time and later accompanied some injured soldiers to Ferelden. Our journey was more perilous than expected, and I only live to write this thanks to the aid of the Inquisition. I have little to offer, but if I may help the Inquisition in some small way, you only have to ask. Sister Paulette. As Josephine says, I could arrange to transfer Sister Paulette to the Chantry in Denerim. Having a reliable ally in the capital's Chantry could prove valuable. Let's do that.
Inquisitor?
That's a long one, but we will have her do it. Okay. My friends, we have sent all of our people out. And here's what I actually think. There are things out there, but I think what we need to do is there is a... Look at this, all these busy things. Here, let's back out. So I have an idea. I'm also a little congested. I don't know why. But I'm not sick because I refuse. But let's go to our map. Our quest map. The world map. And it's Crestwood. I think we should... We were in... we were not in the Storm Coast. We were in... oh no, cat barf. Oh... Oh, I hope your cat's okay. I hope it was, something like just ate something weird and will be fine rather than is actually sick. So that is something I worry about. We were actually in some place that was exciting. We were not in Valrayo. Oh, we were in Emprise de Lyon, but I actually think we should go back to Crestwood because I can maybe become an assassin there. So this is my thought. We should finish, because we had started Crestwood, but I forgot. So I think we should just go back to Crestwood, finish it up, and, become an assassin. Yeah, cats do barf sometimes. I think they probably barf just because they feel like bothering you. I think that's a thing, that they find it amusing. This is my theory on that. Oh, we are going to take... my boyfriend-to-be, Dorian. We'll take Cassandra, who never dies. And we'll take Iron Bull, who needs to learn to relax a little bit. And not jump in to battles before it is ready. Before it is time. So everyone else, how are you all doing? How's everyone how are all the battle buddies in the foxhole doing? That's my question. Hey! Well, I'm not dating Glorian. It's a secret relationship. He doesn't know that we're dating yet. So, but I mean, one day maybe. I don't know. It's up in the air. We don't know. Okay, so here we are in Crestwood, and we want to head... A roommate's cat once had a habit of binge eating when you didn't keep his dish full. Oh, wow. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the best experience at all. We want to head east to get this place here, and also maybe to get that astrarium. So let's head east. Yes? Do you need anything from me? I feel like you don't, do you?
Inquisitor.
No, we're fine. So, this place is pleasant. I feel like we're all going to catch cold. If the bowl was empty-ish, he'd eat it all and then have to barf. Maybe he's nervous. Cats can sometimes get nervous. So in case you all want to know, I love cats, but I'm also super allergic to them. But HQ knows this already. Let's see. And HQ doesn't know it because I've been to her house, her basement, to escape. It's because we've had that conversation. Okay, look at all these statues. Like, here's a statue. I think it's... What do we have here? What is this? Village of Crestwood. Okay. We can head to the Village of Crestwood. See if there's anything interesting around. Old Scarecrow. I think we're going to head up this way, maybe? Have we been in this house? Oh. I don't think we have.
How the Grey Warden saved me from those corpses. They're amazing.
Let's talk.
I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Oh, I can see the appeal.
I can understand how someone might want to join the Wardens.
Oh, Baker. You're You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal.
Yes, we had all of the Pop-Tarts. It was like we had a whole array of Pop-Tarts. There were like 40, 50, 70 Pop-Tarts. It was so good. I'm going to tell her to join. Even though, like, it's not great right now, we need more people.
Then I wish you luck in their service.
Thank you, your worship. I'll make you proud.
Whoa, alright. So, let's go and try to save the people of Crestwood, because clearly things are not going well over there, but I want to make sure I'm on the right path. Oh, I think I need to head the other way. This way. Okay. So let's hope we can help the people. So here's the village of Crestwood. You broke I don't know. I'm still here. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, right? That the chat only allows for short... PS4 chat only allows for short comments. And so... you know. Side note, I wasn't wearing... For those of you who didn't hear me, I wasn't wearing armor our last time out in Dragon Age Origins, which is why my particular character died twice. Because he wasn't wearing armor. And that, you know, is less good. But we are going to save some people right about now. Oh. Okay. I think we have some undead.
Undead by the gates.
The gods need help.
They do, and we're going to do it. We're going to help them. There's going to be, ooh, a lot of helping. They're dead. We killed them.
Thanks for your help. Have you ever seen the end of these creatures?
Probably not, because...
How many did we lose?
No one this time.
You see, the corpses are coming to where old Crestwood used to be.
About people we lost back during the Blight.
Well, maybe we should go into the town and see if there are people who can give us information, and possibly also side quests. I mean, who might need help? You never know. People might need help.
I tell you, I saw him. The necklace his mother gave him is still around his neck. My son. My boy.
Does...
It's a demon in his body.
Oh, I'm sorry about
Your
that.
son's been dead for 10 years, Liam.
Oh, Maker.
Oh...
Me.
I'm sorry that we've got some familial problems. And Hey, Rebshin! How are you? It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yay, Rebshin. And, well, my Origins character was, a bitter noble dwarf who never really got over the fact that, he was kicked out of Orzammar. Yeah, never really got over that. I'm still bitter. I mean, just, you know, theoretically bitter. I mean, I'm not bitter. My dwarf is bitter. I'm still bitter. We're instead of just running around like a chicken with the head cut off, we're gonna be methodical about this and hit each house. Let's see.
You tossed those bandits out of the fort? I'd buy you a drink if the tavern was still running.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm just busting into your home without asking. It's not rude. I'm the Inquisitor. I can just go into people's houses. Well, at least there are people...
The bandits on your own.
I did.
I mean, me and some lads were going to kick them out, but if you got there first, all's well.
Hey, everybody from this town, Crestwood. I'm just introducing myself. I'm not actually breaking into your home, although it looks like it. Ah, interesting statue. I wonder if that's an elven statue, or if it comes from the old times. I'm interested. Let's see. It looks like we're going to have to go around. Let's go this way. Hello, people. No. Oh, did you want to talk to me? Apparently you didn't. Nobody expects the Elvish Inquisition. This is true. Alright, let's go into this one. I feel like there may be a quest for us. Oh, look!
Doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud?
You were.
Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
You started Andromeda. I am going to start Andromeda. I really will. But I have to finish Inquisition first. So I think that our next big Saturday game will be Andromeda. But we'll finish Inquisition first. And then maybe by the time I start Andromeda, there'll be some kind of patch for whatever it is that everyone's all upset about. That I'm sure is actually fine and not that big of a deal. I don't know. Are you enjoying Andromeda? Are you excited by it? We need to find Judith. Let's see. Everybody in this village seems very nice. I mean, a little traumatized by the undead, but other than that, they don't seem that traumatized. Oh, was there? Now, please note, I've not played it, so I'm not, you know, certain that everything is miserable. We've got some fast travel. Yeah, I noticed that everybody's in a bad way. Let's see. Being methodical, we should probably hit this side. Let's see what's over here.
People are moving into the keep. We'll finally have someone to trade with.
People are moving to the keep. Well, I do think that BioWare games generally are very good, so...
Those highwaymen there and back again. They took all we had last winter.
Oh. Well, maybe I can help by, you know, driving out the highwaymen. Mostly facial animations, but that happens, doesn't it? I mean, sometimes that happens. I don't know. I will just go and see, and play it myself and see how I feel. I know, you know, is it self-control, or is it, I would feel just crazy guilty starting one if I hadn't finished the other. So I just feel like I can't start Andromeda until I finish this one. And I had hoped that I would be able to finish it. Well, I mean, I suppose if I... Here's the thing.
The corpse is still out there.
If I were to play Andromeda on my own, not on stream, then I could do it. The only problem is I just do not have the time right now to play another game. I wish I could, but like all my free time is just caught up with work. But I'm going to tell you all something. It's a secret. It's not a secret, but I'm just telling you as if it were a secret, even though it's not, because it's more dramatic that way. The semester is rapidly coming to a close, my friends. The semester is going to be over soon. Not like, I mean, it's not going to be too much longer. And then I'm going to be able to do some really cool things, I hope, in the summer with you all. Like, I am determined to do to test out, to learn Roll20 and test out, oh, it's the mayor's house. Well, that's cool. And test out like a one-off sort of tabletop sort of thing. I'm gonna, and it's gonna be so great. I'm so excited. Read. The Anderfells. Wait, first off, who's saying this? Oh, Brother Genetivi. Okay, here we go. The Anderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in all the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or drug will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Merdane, which, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, or Weishaupt Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Anders, too, are people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. Oh, I will see you soon. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. Oh, you did some art last night. That is great. I think art is so important and valuable, and sadly for me, I have not been able to practice in ages. Oh.
Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service.
It's the mayor.
Are you here to stop the undead?
How can I get to the dam?
The gate to the dam controls is locked. Do you have a key?
Whatever for? Are you trying to stop that green light? The undead attacked after it came, but... Your worship, please don't risk your life.
Oh no, please, let me help.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Yes, Cher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have not practiced art in so long. Actually, I will just tell you, I have been so busy that I've not been able to practice either art or the banjo in ages. Now, the banjo I've practiced more frequently and still have the banjo somewhat under my fingers, although not as fluid as I would like. And I was trying to use my Thursday streams as an excuse to force myself to practice a song a week, but I have been too busy. But, again, the semester's going to be over soon, and so I will be streaming one banjo song at the beginning of my Thursday streams, every Thursday stream, starting really soon, probably after finals. But art I have not done in so long, and I used to be, like, decent about it. I mean, maybe not the best, not, like, amazing people, but, you know, I published some short stories in comic books, like short graphic stories. So I mean, I've done some stuff, but I'm so out of practice. So out of practice. Let's investigate. What's Crestwood's history?
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants and travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
This place survived a blight?
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill, but we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did that happen?
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
That's no good, my friends. I should go.
Until later.
Of course.
I hope I got the keys. Well, I'm going to have to, when I get the time, look to see what you drew. Because that's exciting. Yeah, and one day I'll be able to get back to practicing my art, because, you know, if you don't practice, well, let's see. This is the village of Crestwood. What is this? Rift near the north gate. A bunch of things down here. What is this here? High stakes. Still waters. Find a door that leads to the dam. These are all the things we need to deal with. But while we're here, I suppose we could try to get that rift up north. Let's see. We could maybe do that. We could try it out. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Let's read. Message board. This board has several papers and scraps of paper pinned to it. No one is to approach the dragon again. The dragon? I've sent messages to the capital. We must wait for them to arrive. Meanwhile, we will dredge the lake for any sign of Henry at the first light. Mayor Dedrick. One of me lambs went missing. Stripe on front right hoof. Disappeared evening in Upper Meadow. Irvin. We are live! PH! PH! If anyone spots Eddie, send for me. Don't let her sweet-talk you into anything else. She knows what she did. Penelope. Need rake? I will lend you one for 5 coppers. Come see me. I also have wagon. It's very good, but needs rep. You can have it. Just come take it away from my bring wheels. Why? Someone also carved Milton and Lonnie into the backboard. Hey PH, we're in Crestwood, the place that's being overrun by undead in a sort of unfortunate way. Oh, there's Jaina. Let's see if she has anything to say. Probably not, but I don't mind talking to people. Hello, Jaina.
May could be with you, Inquisitor.
Oh yeah.
For all your help.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go and See, the thing is, everything is fine in this world. There's only one town with problems. Honest. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Maybe it won't be fine. Yeah, that's a really good question, actually. Jana. I don't know if that's Jana, Jaina, or Jana. It's Hey, do you all hear those sounds in the background? I hear a kind of a, I don't know, it was very faint. I just heard of a sort of an ominous creaking out there. Maybe it'll be fine. I'm sure there's nothing creepy. Ooh. Yeah, see, there was just a, I don't know. What is this? Let's... Oh, there's a person. Oh, ominous means save. Well, here we go. I'm so glad that PH is here. Otherwise, I would not have saved. Let's talk to this... This priest.
Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Let's investigate. Is this a funeral?
Have I interrupted the funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
I feel bad for this town. You want the bodies from the lake?
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit, sister.
Seeker Pentecost. Forgive me. I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
I really enjoy the ways in which each little town feels different.
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Until later.
Andraste guide you.
Well, we're gonna fix this problem, right? But let's claim this location first. What is this? Carved into the base of a memorial statue in Crestwood, above a list of names. Alright. History of the Drowned. On the 8th day of Bloomingtide, 930 Dragon, we fought the 5th Blight. We remember the night the dam broke open, drowning the Darkspawn in floodwater. We remember the cries of those swept away, our families and good neighbors. We remember refugees who took shelter with us, also lost in the dark. We give their souls to the Maker. Beloved Andraste, guide them to his side. Carved into the base of a memorial statue in Crestwood, above a list of names. So it looks like there was a blight. which wasn't great for the townspeople, which resulted in this dam, sort of like the flooding of the entire town. Claim logging stand. Ooh. We claimed a logging site. I wonder if I've missed lots and lots of logging sites while playing because I wasn't